G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here on God of War, and I'm gonna show you guys where to find all 9 of the artifacts from the Rivers Pass. Alright gamers, so we're going to be starting obviously in a Rivers Pass, but we're going to wait until the fight for the Reavers room, basically where you go ahead and kill all the Reavers. And the reason for that is because there's a whole bunch before this that you have to do along the main quest, but there's actually no artifacts or anything. You're going to go ahead and slide down this chain. This will be the location of your first artifact. The chain won't actually be down already. You'll just have to go ahead and kick it down and you'll find your first artifact right here. While I'm thinking about it as well, if you guys enjoy this method of finding these artifacts, showing basically the entire path between back and forth, go ahead and let me know in the comments below if it's helpful, and I'll continue doing the guides just like this. Right here, again, I've skipped through the cutscenes and all that kind of stuff. There's a pretty cool little cutscene you'll get on that bridge, but I've went ahead and skipped through it right to our second artifact, which is right here along this corpse. We're going to continue right over through here into this area here where this chain functions basically the same as all the other chains. You just go ahead and pull it down. Then when it is open all the way, you go ahead and aim and throw your axe right at the gears here. Essentially what that'll do is freeze it so that it stays in place. Next stuff here for a little bit is going to be pretty simple, but again, I wanted to show you guys the entire path to make it easy for you guys to find stuff. If you get stuck here, just go ahead and make sure you throw your axe at the section where there is wood only, otherwise it'll just bounce off the spikes. So right here, same kind of principle, we're spinning the axe and then going down to the gear, going ahead and freezing it. Don't forget to pick up this chest along as well right here, and we are just about at our third artifact location. Again, this one functions the same except for it's a little bit stuck, so you'll have to throw your axe at it 3 times. We're just coming up right here to our third right here, and our fourth is actually just going to be around the corner as well. So what we're going to do is continue right up here along this little lift here, and then right at the very end at the corner, you'll see a guy that's dead, and this is going to be where you'll actually find your fourth. This other section here is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm actually going to skip how to do this portion just because it requires a little bit more explanation process. I do have a video up though if you guys are stuck on this portion, and what I'll do is I will end up going ahead and linking it in the comments below on how you guys can open this up. Trust though that we've opened it up and we're continuing along the exact same path towards our 5th artifact. You're just going to hook over here towards the left, climb right up here, and you'll find the 5th artifact right in this little kind of pool of water here. Once we get that one, again, we're going to kind of turn around and exit through here and continue along the natural path. I'm going to keep recording here and showing you guys exactly what you have to do, but I've already went ahead and cleared all the mobs and everything so that when you guys actually go through this, you'll see a lot more mobs and stuff you'll have to clear. But again, trying to save time and just show you guys what you came here to see. Right here, you'll find the fire troll that you'll have to go ahead and kill. If you guys are struggling with that, I do also have a video of that up to show you guys how to easily defeat it. But we're going to keep on going right on through here, coming up to our 6th. Again, this area here is where you'll have a couple different cutscenes that, again, I've skipped through, and a bunch of mobs and stuff to kill because they'll all be aggroing you. You're going to find your 6th artifact right over here by this corpse, the guy with the shield, and looks like he's had a pretty rough day. Anyhow, we're going to keep on going through here, and at this point, I actually am going to skip a decent amount ahead, and the reason I'm going to skip ahead here to show you guys the 7th location is because this is just littered with tons of cutscenes right here. I don't want to spoil it for you, and also a maze that you have to run through. Right now we skipped ahead to the only place you can exit after you finish all the cutscenes. You're basically at the witch's cave, basically exiting her house after you finish that section of the mission. Right over here, you'll find a huge block that you'll have to go ahead and grab onto and drag. It's actually this block right here that's in the water. You'll drag it here and it'll give you the boost you need to jump over and collect your 7th artifact here. Once we pick this one up here, again, I'm going to skip ahead a significant amount this time. This is way further in the game. You're actually at the mission, a new destination, back into the witch's cave here, and you're taking Mimir's head back to the witch. This is a lot of hours ahead, and it has to be because this is the only time where you have the proper stuff you need. Essentially, you need the electricity arrows to go ahead and shoot through here to gain access to the front of the witch's, basically her house there. So you're going to have to get this significantly further along in the actual main storyline. This isn't right after like the other ones were. The first 7 were pretty much right as you got them. This one, quite a bit in the future. You're going to find your 8th right here beside this corner. corpse, and we are almost done. We're going to find our 9th and final. We're just going to go right over here. Again, right to the right was the turtle or the witch's house, and we're going to go right up here, right over to the right, and you'll see right in front of me here another corpse, and he is going to have the final artifact piece, all 9 of them. A little bit different this one just because you can get the first 7 along the start of the main storyline, but the last 2 you have to shoot so far ahead just to be able to collect them all. But either way, you can see now we've completed the entire set of the Faces of Magic, which was a lot of work, but definitely worth it. Anyhow, gamers, this video took an extensive amount of editing and recording to complete, so if this video helped you guys out at all, I sure would appreciate it if you guys go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the gaming content I have coming out in the future. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.